There's some very exciting rumors going around about Roman Reigns, so we'll see what's being said there. We'll also check out what's new for Tiffany Stratton, Cody Rhodes, and more. Starting things off with the latest developments for what's going on with Tiffany Stratton. Just a few days after the Queen of the Ring tournament concluded with Nia Jax being crowned the winner, Tiffany Stratton approached Nia with an alliance proposal. Nia didn't give Tiffany a response right away when being approached with the idea, but it looks like Nia has now given Tiffany a response in a very telling way. Tiffany had started to exchange words with Mia Yim, and things were heading into a hostile direction. But right on schedule, Nia Jax appeared out of nowhere to knock Mia down and save Tiffany Stratton. No real words were exchanged between Tiffany and Nia, but it looks like that moment was meant to signify Nia Jax accepting Tiffany Stratton's offer about linking up to protect each other. So now that Nia appears to have accepted the offer and already saved Tiffany, it looks like that was an early preview for how things will go from now on. Tiffany will be able to do a lot of trash talking towards everyone, and no one will be able to put hands on her for it, since they have to go through Nia Jax before getting to her. So it's a partnership that should really increase Tiffany's confidence and cockiness as a character, because she quite literally has her own personal bodyguard right now. And like we quickly discussed when this pairing was first teased, there's actually so much WWE can do with Tiffany and Nia as a team. The first one obviously being a run at the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. The Women's Tag Team division is always in a weakened state, so whenever two big name superstars come together as a big tag team, it does help spark some life into that division. So Tiffany and Nia could be big threats towards the Women's Tag Team titles. But they can also help each other in major ways towards huge wins in their singles career. Nia Jax already has a date booked with Bayley at Summerslam for the WWE Women's title. So that title match is already set, and Nia is already a big threat to that title on her own. But throw in the element of big potential outside interference from Tiffany Stratton, and that only increases Nia's chances of winning the title. And for Tiffany Stratton, she's trying to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And if Tiffany does qualify for the match, we can only assume that Nia Jax will appear in the Money in the Bank match herself to take everyone out, and make sure that Tiffany has a clear path to securing the contract and pulling it down. So as you can see, Tiffany and Nia's partnership could take them a long way and give them some major wins. The real big twist could come into play if Nia becomes the women's champion and Tiffany Stratton becomes Miss Money in the Bank. If those two big things come true, then that would cause some awkwardness between obviously Tiffany looking to cash in on Nia, so that could cause some cracks in their team at that point. So definitely don't sleep on Nia and Tiffany's partnership, because there's a lot of possibilities there. Now let's get into some rumors surrounding Cody Rhodes, the Bloodline, and Roman Reigns. The Bloodline's post-match attack on Cody Rhodes at Clash at the Castle confirmed that Cody's old foes are finally coming back after him once again. But the only big difference is that Solo Sikoa is now leading the Bloodline's charge against Cody Rhodes instead of Roman Reigns. And it makes perfect sense that Solo would go after Cody, because obviously Roman losing the title for the family is what caused Solo to go rogue in the first place. So Solo Sikoa took some time after WrestleMania 40 to fully set his plan in motion, gather all his new Bloodline members, and is now going after Cody Rhodes again. Cody's had long battles against the Bloodline dating back to several years ago, but now he has a whole new monster to deal with for when it comes to things like the 2.0 version of the Bloodline. Like the way Paul Heyman describes them, they are ruthless men, savages, and just extremely violent in every way imaginable. Heyman said that there was specific big reasons why Roman declined having all these men in his version of the Bloodline, but Solo has ignored all those red flags. So Cody Rhodes will have his hands full here trying to deal with them. And the rumor is that Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa will take place at SummerSlam. That's quite surprising because everyone was expecting Cody and Solo to have much different opponents for SummerSlam. Fans were expecting for Cody Rhodes to face Randy Orton at SummerSlam, and they were expecting Solo Sikoa to face Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. But it looks like both of those separate matches are being pushed deeper into the year. But the one bright side to this is that Roman Reigns is now being rumored to return at SummerSlam, either during or after Solo versus Cody. This is pretty exciting because it sounds like Roman's SummerSlam return could mirror his 2020 SummerSlam return in some ways. Back in 2020, everyone was focused on The Fiend versus Braun Strowman being the SummerSlam main event. No one was even thinking about Roman Reigns. But as we know, Roman would come out to make one of his most shocking and memorable returns in recent WWE memory. He took out both The Fiend and Braun Strowman, all while yelling about how none of them were fit to be champion. So with the new rumors that Roman Reigns has a shot at returning at SummerSlam 2024, it has fans excited about seeing another memorable SummerSlam return from him. His 2020 SummerSlam return didn't have a single fan in attendance for it, but this time around, it will be a SummerSlam event that's taking place in a packed, massive stadium. And if you go back right around SummerSlam 2019, every single SummerSlam since then has all featured at least one big return, or even multiple big returns each year. It's basically becoming a tradition to see returns take place at SummerSlam. Big returns from Bayley, Roman, Brock, Becky, Edge, and so many more have all happened at SummerSlam over the last 5 years. So a big return from Roman Reigns does keep that SummerSlam big return tradition going in a big way. And if this is the spot for Roman's return, there's so many exciting ways for it to go down. The first one being a mirrored version of his 2020 return. Maybe Roman comes out post-match to take out both Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes in the same fashion that he took out The Fiend and Strowman in 2020, and make it clear that he's still the only one there that should be champion. But considering that Roman will be starting as a babyface run when he returns, that's what makes it seem like he won't really attack Cody Rhodes. So an attack of any kind of Cody may be off the table. The other way for him to return is potentially right in the middle of the match, right when the Bloodline rules come into effect. Bloodline rules obviously refers to the point in the match where the referee is down, and now all the Bloodline interference is fair game. Solo Sikoa may use all of his new Bloodline members to attack Cody Rhodes while the referee is down, and this could potentially open the door for Roman Reigns to make his big return and stop Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline from wrongfully capturing in this fashion. Therefore, Roman screws Solo Sikoa out of the WWE title, helps Cody overcome the unfair Bloodline odds, and takes this feud between Roman and Solo even deeper. And the third option is Roman specifically coming out to aid a Paul Heyman. For weeks now, we've criticized the part of the storyline where Roman can't even send Heyman a quick text or phone call to update him on matters, and just how weird it is that Roman has left Heyman with no communication like that. Well, the first big step in making that up to Heyman would be for Roman to literally save Paul Heyman from a brutal beatdown at the hands of the entire Bloodline 2.0. That could be another major moment for a Roman Reigns return to take place at. It's something that WWE has been teasing a lot lately as well. They'll constantly have Solo threaten Paul Heyman on Smackdown, but nothing ever happens. But maybe Solo is done playing games with Heyman, and he's fully getting prepared to attack Heyman at SummerSlam. But thankfully, Roman is there to make that big save. So there's so many possibilities to go in with Roman's return. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.